Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Lutfi Fitra Nugroho. I'm from 11 Science 7 and my absen number is 15. Now I will explain to you about Analytical Exposition Text. I will explain the definition, social function, purpose, generic structures, language features, and example of Analytical Exposition Text. Listen carefully guys. The definition of Analytical Exposition Text. Analytical Exposition Text is a text that contains the author's detailed talks about a phenomenon that is around. This text is included in argumentative text because it shows an opinion or argument against something. The social function of Analytical Exposition Text. Social function is to persuade the reader that the idea is important matter and to analyze the topic that the thesis or opinion is correct by developing an argument to support it. The purpose of Analytical Exposition Text. Purpose of Analytical Exposition Text is to convince the reader that the topics presented was an important topic to be discussed or gain attention by way of providing arguments or opinions that support the main idea or topic. The generic structure of Analytical Exposition Text. Number 1. Thesis. Thesis is introducing the topic and indicating the writer's point of view. Number 2. Argument. Argument is explaining the argument to support the writer's position. The number of arguments may vary, but each argument must be supported by evidence and explanation. Number 3. Reiteration. Reiteration is restating the writer's point of view or to strengthen the thesis. We can use the following phrase to make conclusion in reiteration. The characteristic or language features of Analytical Exposition Text. Number 1. Using relational process. Number 2. Using internal conjunction. Number 3. Using causal conjunction. Number 4. Using simple present tense. Number 5. Using compound and complex sentence. Number 6. Use words that link argument such as firstly, secondly, and reasoning through causal conjunction such as in addition, furthermore, however, therefore. The example of Analytical Exposition Text. Smoking good for us. Before we are going to smoke, it is better to look at the fact. About 50,000 people die every year in Britain as a direct result of smoking. This is 7 times as many as die in road accidents. Nearly a quarter of smokers die because of diseases caused by smoking. 90% of lung cancers are caused by smoking. If we smoke 5 cigarettes a day, we are 6 times more likely to die of lung cancer than a non-smoker. If we smoke 20 cigarettes a day, the rate is 19 greater. 95% of people who suffer of bronchitis are people who are smoking. Smokers are 2.5 times more likely to die of heart disease than non-smokers. Additionally, children of smokers are more likely to develop bronchitis and pneumonia. In 1 hour in smoky room, non-smoker breathes as much as substance causing cancer as if he had smoked 15 cigarettes. Smoking is really good for tobacco companies because they do make much money from smoking habit. Smoking, however, is not good for everybody else. The generic structure of this example of Analytical Exposition Text. Number 1. Thesis. Thesis in paragraph 1. Number 2. Arguments. Arguments in paragraph 2 and 3. Number 3. Reiteration. Reiteration in end paragraph. This end paragraph actually is restating the thesis. It is something like conclusive paragraph from the previous arguments. The last paragraph of this example of analytical exposition points again that smoking is not good for smokers and people around smokers. However, smoking is very good for cigarette companies. Thank you.